So there's been a bit of player churn across the NRL, but I'm particularly excited about Val Holmes coming back to the Cowboys. Looks fit, early signs are good. I know he's been compared to Jared Hayne, but I just think he's a different athlete, he's a different player, he's a different person to Jared Hayne, and he'll want to come back here and prove a point. And I think that the hint's been there for a couple of seasons now that perhaps he'd end up in North Queensland, and they were ready for someone like Val Holmes to arrive. So it almost could be the perfect marriage. So expect big things from Val Holmes this year.
Best signing of the year? Well, look, I'm really hoping that when you're talking signings, I'd love Latrell Mitchell to be a great signing. I'd love it, him to just be a superstar all season at South Sydney. Perhaps the best signing will be coaches. It'd be great if the Titans could improve with Justin Holbrook in charge. If Adam O'Brien can do something at the Newcastle Knights. But no, I would love Latrell. I'd love us to be talking in the positive about Latrell Mitchell all year, and if we are, then we're talking about it being a great signing.
Best signing, I think it's going to be Brodie Croft for Brisbane. They sort of lacked a little bit of direction up there last year, so I'm thinking of Brodie Croft.
Latrell Mitchell, I know he gets a lot of negative publicity as well as positive publicity, but this kid scored 19 tries in 20 games last year. Yes, it's going to take a while probably for him to get used to that fullback position, but this kid is class. They're one of the premier players in the competition, and he was available. What a signing for South Sydney. As long as their fans are patient, because it might take a couple of months for him to get the miles in the legs, get the engine going, but the kid is all class, and we could look at this in years to come and go, what a steal this was for the Bunnies.
Signing of the year. I'll go Val Holmes. Yeah, I think they'll have a big impact, and they've just needed some speed and class out wide, the Cowboys, so I'll go with Val.
Well, if he fires up at the back for the South Sydney, probably Latrell Mitchell, the best centre in the competition. I don't really go that much on him playing at fullback, but time will tell. But he's a strike player. Every side needs one of those sort of players. So I think he'll be pretty good. I think Parramatta have signed pretty good. Regan Campbell-Gillard, I think he'll have a big season too. Looks like he's stripped down a little bit over those broken jaws, so I think he'll go pretty good too.